Well, back guys for a super duper early edition of WWE Raw preview because I'm looking for wrestling news, folks, right? And there's nothing. Yeah, there's AEW quotas for Collision and ratings. I don't care. Yous don't care. Will Ospreay's talking about WWE in the hard cam. Who cares? Indy Hartwell speaking about a return to WWE one day. Who fucking cares? We're now here to preview Raw, right? And I get greeted with this: the War Raiders to battle the Creed brothers. Just bear with us here while I go to sleep. Oh, that's me awake. Oh, wait, they're still looking at me. Back again. Yeah, I mean, no, look, can we just actually look at the state of professional wrestling, folks? Like, honestly, I am actually sick to the back teeth, man, of talking about this shite. They need your channel, guys. They need your channel. You're not very nice. You make fun of Triple H and Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Yeah, I do actually. I love doing it. I can't get enough of it, damn it. But it's sad, like, Sabu passes away, right? And it is sad because it's like, you know what? That's a genuine legend of this business, man. Help put hardcore wrestling on the map. Some fucking great moments across decades. You know what I mean? Even putting on a great hardcore spectacle in his last match at 60 a couple of weeks ago. You know what I mean? A guy that will be truly, sadly missed. An innovator. A guy that brought a certain style. Some epic ass moments. And it's like, what have we got now in professional wrestling? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's just there's nothing. We have got nothing. I mean, War Raiders to battle the Creed brothers, right? So what's the description? Try and read this for World Tag Team Champions. The New Day seem to have no desire to face former champions the War Raiders. Last Monday, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods suggested to Raw General Manager Adam Pearce that some new teams should get a chance, specifically the Creed brothers. The War Raiders will now clash with the Creeds on Monday, with a potential match against the New Day awaiting the winners. Which team will get one step closer to the New Day? Does that do anything for you though? Aye, you listen to this video. What's that do for you? Because to me, that puts me to sleep. Who's going to win? I'm going to go with some form of draw and all the teams face each other. How about those apples, huh? You like those apples? I don't really, right? AJ Styles against Finn Balor. They've got a big description as well. I don't care. Now, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, a combined age here of like what? 93? Something in that ball. It could be even older than that. I don't know. Oh, but look, he called him Prince Devitt last week. I don't care what he called him. You know what I mean? These are two guys that are done. AJ Styles. Used to love watching AJ Styles, and he's way more of a star than Finn Balor could even dream of being. But again, with Finn Balor, it's like this guy is well into his 40s. What's he doing here? Just release him. You know what I mean? At least with AJ Styles, I feel like with AJ Styles, man, guy's got a bit of star power about him. Even though he is as flat as Shayna Baszler's chest at the minute, it's just like, what are we doing with this match, man? I just don't get it. I really, really don't get it. You know what I mean? And they could both be going to AEW soon. It's like WWE just like see when these guys see like a decade ago when Balor first came in with the Demon character and he won that Universal title. That was the time to push him. When he was in his late 30s. Not see now in his 40s. I mean, he's not even getting a push now, but I just don't see the purpose of keeping him, man. Release him and bring some fresh blood in. Come on, don't be afraid of doing it. But I'm going AJ Styles picking up the victory. Right, what's up next? Io Sky and Rhea Ripley take on Roxanne Perez and Yulia. So apparently I seen on Twitter that someone like the description of this apparently earlier read that Io Sky walked out on Rhea Ripley and reformed Damage Control with a returning Kairi Sane and Asuka. No, I don't know if that's going to happen. Who knows? But tell you what, man. You know what I mean, you've got three hot women here, and you've got Rhea Ripley. You know what I mean, look at Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, and Julia, and then look at Rhea Ripley. You know what I mean? The nose ring, the black lipstick, and look at the other three. I know which one at the other three I'd rather be with. Well, the three compared to the one of Rhea Ripley. That's it. Yeah, who's going to win this match? Roxanne Perez and Julia need to win. I'm going to go with those. I'm going to go with those two. And maybe we'll see Damage Control return. Who knows? God, is that us? God, that is us. That is us for Monday Night Raw. No John. Well, actually, we might get John. I don't know. Are we getting John Cena? I don't know. There'll be more garbage on this show, like Jey Uso and Logan Paul and shite like that. What else? I mean, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, you name it. Wee bit earlier than normal, folks, but there's actually nothing. There's no wrestling news. There's just honestly, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you guys. See wrestling, it's dying. It's truly dying. You need to dig as far as you'd go to find diamonds to find any news, man. And all I'm finding shite after shite.